Small battlefield. Alright, fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
So we're probably going to see Aegis. What do you reckon? We can see the Diddy or the Kazuya.
Thinking, okay, yeah, I was thinking the Diddy for game 1 at least, yeah. I feel like small battlefield, I know it's always spell neutral stage, definitely not the best Kazuya stage, at least compared to some of the other ones, because of how it's like, because the platform are layout and it's not like, it's small, but it's not necessarily small enough.
Yeah, the thing is, Kazuya does best on FD.
Exactly.
A lot of characters.
Yes, exactly. And I'm going to assume FD will probably be one of Chief's bans this set as well. It depends on how comfortable he is versus Kazuya, I guess.
Probably quite correct here. Going off the probably slow pace start here, though. Both Chiefs and Nathan rack up the damage.
Exactly. Chiefs have the slightest lead here. Not really getting much of Mythra's like super press and neutral, more just nickel and diming at the moment. But yeah, it's working out decently well so far. Just a bit of a backfire. Honestly, game 1's probably just going to be the two of them trying to hear each other out.
Yeah, a lot of strange trades going on here, but what can we say? Chiefs fully have a decent lead here, just juggling Nathan in the air.
Yeah, I'm wondering actually if he's still played before. Because Chiefs obviously hasn't travelled too much recently. And
I'm sure they will have in the past at like CCs.
Yeah, essentially. Yeah.
I won't imagine it's super common, but I suspect they'll have played each other once or twice before.
Chiefs starting to go to sleep though. Again, not really going for massive combos or anything. Just a few small hits and then just playing really just patient neutral. But he's starting to get the lead. And oh, that was a bit of a Josh was lucky, but they're just going for that first option and unfortunately misspacing and getting punished.
Yeah, Diddy mains just share one brain, so unfortunately they will keep going for the same option over and over again. And Monkey Flip is a favourite of theirs.
I mean, like that Chiefs hasn't switched to Pythra just because of Diddy's a kill percent. Like, I like that he is trying to find it. Oh, yeah, Pythra, sorry. Like, he is sticking with the Mythra at the moment. He wants that neutral. And, like, even, yeah, as pure as Mythra's, or inconsistent Mythra's kill power can be, she can still get kills around this percent.
Yeah, she's still got some really solid buttons and can kill pretty easily, but not as easily as Pythra can, obviously.
Oh, very good catcher from Nathan. He is starting to bring it back. Yeah, switching to the Pythra more for the recovery. And sticking with it here, just realising, like, okay, I'm not finding the kill with Mythra, so I might as well switch to the big sword now.
But now we come into the issue. This is Nathan's strength, the waiting patient game. So, well, he gets clipped with the fire up there. Yeah. But overall, Nathan's strength is just waiting patiently and going for reasons and so on.
Ooh, that was a bit online though, but he unfortunately not getting away with it after all. Did get hit while obviously in the air, so
no jump there.
Yeah. But here we go, just bread and butter Mythra combos. Yeah. Bold of Chiefs to go for that S-Smash there, and obviously getting in touch with Banana because of it.
It was an optimistic read to say the least, potentially hoping Nathan would try and space something out of shields. But when he was holding Banana like that, there was only really one option to go for. That being said, Chiefs have just managed to rack the damage up there, and Nathan's yet to answer back.
Playing this matchup surprisingly comfortably, like, I guess, again, because we have so many Diddies, he probably does have quite a bit of taps, at least on mine. And it does feel like he is fairly comfortable.
Mm-hmm. Knows what he's doing here.
Yeah. Even like things aren't even trading there, they're like clanking a lot of the time, so he's not even been punished too hard for a lot of like errors here. But oh, great fastball.
Oh yeah. He's racking it well. Nathan's starting to rack the damage back up here, but not really punishing things as well as he would. And get the red and that lightning buster for his air dodge troubles.
Okay, yeah, realize, okay, cool. I just, as good as Mythra Neutral is, I just am not getting these kills. I might as well switch, so.
Yeah, Nathan's at such a high percent now that it's sort of like anything's gonna kill here.
Yeah.
Keep the eye on the side B though, making sure he does not die at that percent.
Yeah, very good catch. Oh, just, I like the call out with the nerve, but just a bit too soon.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I love the foresight there, but yeah, Nathan was ready.
Goes to the time factor just a bit too late on the lighted buster. Maybe he can't get the stop there.
But Nathan was really able to bring back that percent quite quick, and yeah. Oh, amazing switch though. Like, yeah, that switch is so crucial for the agency's recover. Really, really.
Yeah, it's just an excellent little cover, a bit of adaptability to get you past any tricky situations, a slight momentum boost as well whilst doing it.
Yeah. Oh.
This should be a death here though.
Yeah. Really cannot do that, just throw it out. Like, you really can only go for it at ledge or as like a really bizarre read. Yeah.
It's a tricky one. It's like, there's quite a lot of damage, doesn't it? But it's incredibly punished with it.
Exactly. Yeah.
To a pretty even game here, Phil.
Yeah, like, it felt like it's been chasing momentum dealt, but Nathan's been, again, like he said, just his defensive play has been so good at like, so even when he's behind, he can bring it back fairly well.
It's a theme of this that Chief just takes a solid lead in the neutral, and then Nathan just holds it and holds it and holds it until Chief is forced to switch to Pythra, or Pythra, sorry, until he can get the kill, which just allows Nathan to rack that damage back up there.
And now, like, it feels like Nathan's even starting to work this out, like, because, never mind, I was going to say, great DI though, I was going to say, like, we've not even gone that Mythra damage racking here, but...
This is a tricky situation. Craig is on the ledge versus NathanBC's Diddy.
And playing a character who just has no, like, the ability is surprisingly good, but like the ground is on.
Yeah, that was getting shield poked to the end by the blazing end. That's what he's blazing end.
Yeah, the neutral, I don't know the anime names. That was a really good like read there from Chiefs, like right at the end, going for that, like just to press the shield.
It's a scary move to deal with because pretty safe on shield and hard to interrupt.
Yeah, and either shield poke or can even strip shield break, so it is a very good call.
Yep. Kicking off in the game 2 here, no change from either person, just sticking with what they're familiar with. Obviously that game is looking very close till Chiefs went to tip it right there.
Even same stage, which I respect, because it was such an even game. Clearly the stage wasn't in either player's favour really. Like both of them would take great use of the space, great use of the platform, so I think going back makes perfect sense.
Nathan's off to a pretty strong start in this game, actually. He's looking much more solid in the neutral than Chiefs has, but...
like, even that last stop was like, that was Nathan just winning the neutral, it's just making a few mistakes and then getting powered.
Yes.
So, I'm not surprised that the momentum is carried forward where he is winning the neutral. Chiefs maybe throwing up a bit too many dash attacks now, and it feels like Nathan's caught on.
There's a lot of unsafe buttons coming out, unfortunately.
Yeah, as good as Mythra's buttons are, they look safer than they actually are.
They're quite fast and quite difficult to punish, but Diddy Kong's banana is a frame 1 at, well, it doesn't have out of shield, but the item toss is very fast out of shield.
Exactly. But great catch there, and the momentum really has shifted, but here we go. Mythra's isn't safe, Pyra's definitely isn't.
Oh, Monkey Flip intercepting, not be there.
Yeah. I like what Chase was going for, but yeah, Nathan just feels... It feels like Nathan just really let this match up, like suddenly, like halfway through the last game, and it's really carrying through now into this one.
Yeah, it definitely seems like Nathan was adapting towards the end of the game. Yeah. The Chiefs is playing, and they're pretty heavily adapted, and Chiefs is struggling a bit more to deal with that. Yeah. Huge deficit, and Nathan can just sit back and play his defensive game.
And Nathan's a lot more ready. Great banana F smash, but Nathan was a lot more ready for the Pyra neutral be there, like actually dashing back and throwing the banana. Instead of just sitting in shield, being like, okay, cool, I can't just sit in shield here, I need to dash back, it's technically no mobility, so it's fine.
Absolutely, and of course the banana is a big threat in this matchup if Pythra is in the game, because it's hard to confirm into her moves, with banana there it makes it pretty free for her. Definitely not evened up, but...
Yeah, that S-Smash definitely going to take it. Chiefs just giving the wee nod there, he's like, fair enough. Chiefs not really the kind of player to get salty at anything either, which is obviously going to be a great win for him here, because even if he is behind, he's not going to let it get him.
Yeah, exactly. Off to a very solid start.
Nathan's also done a really good job working around Farsight, it feels like. Like, Chiefs keeps getting the Farsight, and then not able to get much, if anything, off it.
He's definitely a small character, and he can move quite fast over the stage, so even if you land a foresight and say something, Monkey Flip will get you out of rage at the time.
Exactly.
Full stock lead to NathanBC here. Very different game to game 1.
Yeah, and George, I don't know why I almost said George's Chiefs is just not able to really get in and get anything started here. I say as he starts getting something started, but not much. Yeah, he's only getting a few straight hits, unfortunately. Great catch though, but Diddy gets the barrels back straight away. Unfortunate.
And that is an unfortunate turn of events. Nathan's lead is evaporating just like that.
I do.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, Mythra's combos will even it up as well.
That being said, he's doing a pretty solid thing, just trapping the ledge here. Unfortunately, gives stage control back to Chiefs there. Maybe not the smartest decision to go for. He just wanted to pull that banana, but instead he allowed Chiefs to get back to the stage and getting trapped at the ledge.
Oh, Chiefs just getting these other confirms here and calling out that approach. Oh, he wanted it all with that up smash. He was reading the monkey flip.
Fishing and fiending for it hard. But Nathan's back in his groove. He's got his banana.
But yeah, Chiefs has evened up to one. Like, he is honestly a decent bit behind, but like, it won't take much from Pythra, as we're seeing here, to get that percent closing out.
Yeah, there's been a few crucial interactions here that have made the game the way it is.
Great spot dodge on the banana there, and anyone's game.
Got the down tilt, but he wasn't confident in the confirm. He didn't think he was going to get it.
Yeah, so he just focused on getting banana instead.
Again, yeah. It's like a really safe game here.
Great catch, yeah. I saw the downer starting to come out there, but obviously Fame 5 up smash, fastest in the game, is going to catch Pythra in time.
Yeah, that was a very dicey game. It might look like Nathan was going to lose that after his very solid lead, but he does manage to clutch it out with that up smash.
Again, this is what I was meaning about. Instant Hollow Bastion. There was no thought there. He was just like, I know where I want to go. But yeah, Chiefs looking, like I was saying, not that inconsistent.
No.
You lost it again?
Jesus Christ.
No, I haven't seen it.
Not ideal, yeah.
I hope you can find it.
Alright.
That's what I was meaning about Chiefs' mentality, though. Like, even though he was so far behind at the start of that game, like, he crawled it back, and it really did go to the last hit there.
There's definitely a few crucial interactions during that, maybe second stop that really led to him almost losing it there.
So what do you think about the Hollow Bastion hit here for this matchup?
It's supposed to say, I don't really know Pythra or Diddy that well as characters. I can see why, I don't want to say, to be honest, Craig might just like it because he likes Kingdom Hearts. That might be
honestly, that does feel like, yeah, that feels like a Craig reason to pick it, to be honest. I just love the lack of hesitation, like instantly was like, okay, cool, come here.
He said, I understand why it's because I'm as well.
That banana, like, just to knock him out of the barrels. Okay. Great DI.
Yeah.
The DI here from Nathan's been really good. Like, getting hit by so many typical Pythra kill moves and just let them do them.
Diddy, of course, heavier than he looks.
Yes. Like so many characters in this game, looking at you, Joker. Looking at you, Pythra.
They're quite light, to be fair.
Yeah, they're midweight. And I would have thought they would be slightly lighter than that.
I think they're midweight. They're like high.
How does the mid-rate tournament anyway? I know that.
I would call them like a high-end lightweight, but fair enough.
Yeah, either way, whatever. She's still not like he is done to get a bit behind, but honestly, keeping it relatively competitive. Like he is still doing pretty well in the neutral. So yeah, great side B.
Got the banana in hand. Any solid hit here, and that is the end of NathanBC stock.
Yeah, Nathan's still actually willing to approach with these dash attacks, so still going to take the risk, and that jab not quite going to take it there.
Doing an excellent job of getting past Chiefs this entire game. Chiefs really haven't been covering the barrels
No, really. The one time he did get that air smash off it, but that was like only because he had banana.
Mm-hmm.
He's not really been able to cover it just normally, sadly.
Managed to avoid getting punished with the side B there, which is good.
Yeah, very tricky movement with that air dodge as well. So feels like both pros are just doing a good job of avoiding each other's thing. It's just Nathan, obviously, that defensive game. And unfortunately, just clips the ledge, so that'll be not going to get the stop. Yeah, it does feel like Nathan's really adapting to this matchup a lot now, though.
Yeah, he definitely has.
Yeah, Chiefs maybe gone to Bishop it. Like that up smash was so special. Diddy obviously ate to low profile so much and
calling out that dash attack with an up smash, just answering, I know what you're gonna do, I'm not gonna punish you for it. Definitely looking pretty dire for Craig here. Nathan with 200% and 3 stocks remaining.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, Chiefs is just fishing and you can't blame him. I mean, he needs a stock.
He does need this stock, but it's such a death that he has to make up here for sure.
Okay, that dash attack. With the dash attack killing, that's state we're in, 210%.
It's going to come through eventually.
Yeah.
But now we're back into the neutral.
Yeah.
Nathan does not have to worry about dying, so he can rush in, be as aggressive as he wants.
And Craig, I think, probably wanted ledger, but it was just a bit too high up. And the neutral is obviously Mythra's favourite place to be, but not when you're this far behind.
Yeah, it's that tricky spot to be in. He can bring the damage back, but he's just got to play against the fact that Nathan knows he has that lead.
Yeah, exactly. Banana in hand, banana S smash, and not quite going to take it actually. The wide bastions, palm bastions work out there in Chief's favour, but this is looking really tough for him now. He's so far behind, and even just in percentages, and yeah, that barrel definitely going to take it.
The barrel's technician taking it.
Yes, sir. Nathan not really want to use those as much as like the other Diddies in Scotland, but obviously when you got like a whole stock and 100% lead, who cares? Like, you might as well. There's no risk.
Interesting. We might actually see an early Octave elimination here.
Oh, wow.
He lost 3-1 to Lids, and he has Griff next. Griff has quite a decent winning record versus Octave.
Oh, we have Lucina coming out here. Oh, I'm sorry, Chief, for saying that you didn't have the Lucina anymore. I guess I was wrong.
He still plays that on occasion. I can understand the logic.
I know it's less often now. Oh, 100%. I bet small battlefield as well. Just going back to the super neutral stage. Yeah, I think Lucina, honestly, I can see Lucina doing pretty well in this matchup. As long as you are patient. But he is. Oh, okay.
It just allows Chiefs to play a lot slower, a lot more patient.
Yeah.
Dealing with Nathan's speed as well by playing his own slow game.
Yeah, and really working out so far as well.
Like I said, Nathan is definitely adapting to what Craig is doing here.
Yeah, it feels like a lot like. Obviously, like I know Lucina's areas are very good, but like it feels like Nathan's just been covering every single area approach. Great down to dash attack though.
Definitely. Also, the thing is, yeah, exactly like that. The upside of Lucina is they haven't got quite as good a neutral as Pythra, and they haven't got quite as much kill power as Pythra, but they've got pretty good amounts of both in their own.
Exactly. Very good, very all like jack of all trades character, but not even necessarily master of none. Like, it is if you have a good enough fundamentals, like this character is just going to be really good for you, and Chiefs does have those. So.
And he's been playing Lucina a long time. This is a character he's very familiar with. He knows what they're doing.
Lucina has been his main since my star, so yeah, exactly.
Of course. Nathan answering back with a stop there, keeping things fairly even this game.
Yeah.
Let's see whether this is going to get Chiefs the momentum switch.
Yeah. It does feel like Nathan's caught into the fact that Chiefs is shielding a lot, and he's just getting so many free monkey because of it. But that being said, Chiefs is doing such a great job of just like both players are just doing a great job of just swatting each other out of the air.
Rolling into his own banana there, we're not getting punished for
yeah, Chiefs not really ready for it. I mean, who would be ready for someone rolling into their own banana?
Yeah, it's a distance to cover and not something he's expecting. That being said, Nathan's pulled his damage all the way back from a few interactions with banana.
Great parry though, just to put that banana like temporarily out of play, and amazing catch with side B, not quite gonna take it unfortunately. Okay, barrels.
Yeah, Nathan's recovery's just been looking immaculate this game, getting past all of Chiefs' attempts to ledge trap him. Going for that up smash read, but he's not able to get something there.
Yeah, and Chiefs obviously not able to punish, but didn't even need to, just was able to get out of the situation, but not that one, unfortunately.
That was an excellent catch from Nathan.
Sure.
Catches the fact that Chiefs goes for an unsafe tilt, gets to the stage, and immediately runs with an up.
Amazing read though on the roll though, with that down smash. Chiefs keeping this completely and utterly even. It feels like it's been a while since Chiefs has really travelled, so seeing him just play this well versus one of the honourable mentions from last year's season, he's just really feeling good today.
Of course, it's like Chiefs is a wagey now.
Yeah, that's true, and maybe the weight being a wagey is starting to show a little here. Oh yeah, the barrel's still active and even controllable after Diddy's knocked out, being almost a bit of a Nikita in a way.
Being said, we're looking pretty difficult for Chiefs here. He's a massive deficit versus Nathan, a full 100%.
Yeah.
Any bad trade could end this.
Really good road to ledge though, just to, like, Nathan would have had to read there, but unfortunately, as they get the down smash on the barrels, Chiefs with a huge grin on his face. He came far though. I think he madly outplaced the seed as well.
I think he definitely did. Yeah, top 16 was not expected, but he got there. I'm not so sure what his run looks like. We're gonna have a quick cheeky relook.
Yeah.